Maybe today we could frickin' find what we're looking for. Which is either Swapper, Homebringer, or Sphere of Buoyancy. It felt like I've been cursed for like 2 weeks in this fucking game. Not to say I haven't had good runs, like we've had some very fun and powerful runs. We just can't find these last fucking spells. He's found all those things multiple times. See, like, before we wanted to do this quest, we used to find those all the time, and I would just audibly say out loud, like, oh boy, Swapper, whoever wants that garbage spell? And, like, the game is punishing me for saying these things. But Ambrosia, literally, first item we found. So just be bad at the game? There's a part of me that has always been convinced that SIC literally stands for spelling is correct. Because I know, like, it doesn't actually mean that, but it means, like, in a quoted situation, like, yes, this was the intended spelling by the original source. Which makes me want to say, like, yeah, it's spelling correct. It makes perfect sense. Come on, there's like a pixel of it I keep on stepping on. Where are you? Always cast Circle of Buoyancy. Like, I've seen all the things we're looking for, I just never take them. And now that we need them, the game's like, no, 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 no. Make you pay for all those times you said these were, like, F-tier things. Yeah, stand right there. Perfect. Well done. Well done! Boo, boo, boo. Don't worry, sooner or later I'll turn on dead cells and then... What if I turn it to water first and then scoop out all the liquid? Would that satisfy you? And then the opposite will be true. I'll be very bad at that game, I'm sure. And now we want to fill it with, like... with anything other than what was in there, right? Probably wants proper water. Oil? It wants oil? How do you know it's oil? Had an empty bottle next to it. No! Well, if I find oil, I'll fill it. On the other side of that wooden wall. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's find out if it was in fact oil. Oh, dang, it was oil. You win this round, Gomper. I'm just humoring you because you're sick. Trying to make you feel better. Blech. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-boo. Bloop. No worries. Can't tell if I'm still sliding, but very slowly. No, I think I'm good. And my prize is... the Rose Wand. Very nice. Always cast de-accelerating shot. 1.4 seconds. I mean, not the best thing to get. But at the same time. Bouncy shot? No, thank you. I bring you death. Got 30 big old boom booms in here. You guys go down there? Whoa, whoa! Calm down there. Give me my money. 231. I would like another. So the magic missile moves at normal speed? Well, if we put it on this wand, like we actually use the wand it came with, very much on normal speed. But if I put them on this wand, they move at normal speed. The deaccelerating shot makes them progressively get slower as they're in the air. So not a great thing for a wand to have? Yeah, the rose wand slows them down. There are things we could put on there where the deacceleration would be beneficial, but probably not anything that I'm looking to do today. Is that concentrated mana? Sure. Wouldn't say no to that. What I would really like is, of course, teleportatium or unstable teleportatium. That way we can do a little bonus spell picking up later. But I doubt we'll find it on floor 1. But you never know. It has shown up plenty of times in the past. Ah, pure, clean, fresh water. Deaccelerate's good for saw blades. Yeah, like, there's plenty of things we could use deaccelerate with. Not so much at a 1.4 speed wand, though. Like, that's a pretty slow wand. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Almost died another scary death, like in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That's still one of my favorite deaths I've ever had in that game. Oh, speak of the devil? Saw blades. Having a cart fall on me while underwater and then just drowning is... it's real nightmare fuel. I don't want to talk about it. My finger was just excited to be here, alright? $354 gold is enough for me to do most of what I need on floor 1 shop. Why, Chris? Why? Do you ever have, like, minor muscle spasms? That's literally, like, as I was walking, my finger just twitched and shot myself in the face because I was walking with my wand pointed down. Usually I get muscle spasms, like, around my eye area. Not too often do I have in my hands. I'm not the only one that has, like, weird muscle spasms, right? Come on, people. You're supposed to be reassuring me, like, ah, yes, I too experience that from time to time. Just waiting for someone to be like, that's a sure sign that you have, like, brain disorder. You're gonna die soon. Terminal finger jiggles. That's what that's called. Terminal. Yes, indeed. Get muscle twitches all over at random times. They're frustrating. I'm not a huge fan. Four golds? Well, that's just too perfect not to leave with. Luminous drill, black hole. Okay, yeah, we got bubbles, triplicate bolts, fire immunity. Okay, I feel like we're gonna be okay today. All shuffly ones. That's not my favorite thing to see, but some nice stuff to work with there. 0.0, 0.4, 0.0.2. 190. This is a relatively quick wand. And I think this wand will just be for magic missiles. Let's throw this kind of toward the middle. Just throw garbage on the wand. Patrick divided by 0? What did he do to himself? Sounds like he blew himself up or died in some spectacular fashion. Just trying to make progress on the quest again? I would like to start the quest. Like, we've never found any of the spells that you need to just get started on this stupid quest. Boop. Boop, just sell them. Just sell them. Get them out of here. But I tend to play Noita in the sense that, like, we're gonna try and do what we want to do. If we don't find it, you know, we just have a good run. We'll do whatever we can do. Do. Good night, Face. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Speed run to find the spells. I feel like those two phrases don't mix together, but yeah, kind of. Like, I want to find those things, but less of a speed run, because finding... Wow, the worms just had a party over here. They went nuts over here! We have ambrosia, so, like, if we don't find them in Dimension 1, we might as well start dimension hopping. We have black hole and ambrosia. If we could find a teleport, nothing's stopping us from doing parallels. Oh, sweet lord, I was out of... Oh, I'm out of levitate! Get the fuck out of here! Jesus! That guy decimated me. 100 health there. Stress gives you eye twitches? Oh, no! Okay. This is both great and bad. We got some candles. Oh, I think I know where he is. Alright, being slow. Being slow is not what we want to be right now. Hello there, Mr. Clancy. How you doing? Hello there, Raiders. I am Chris here at Shake the Box. We are 15 health and a dream right now because a worm found me while I was in the middle of running out of my levitation, and he ate my legs off. The game showed Abe his true death. You know how you're gonna die in real life now? For those that don't know, me and Mr. Clancy live together. So at any moment, if I wanted to, I could walk over there and murder him in real life, and he knows it, and I keep him in line with that knowledge. You built a one that crashed the game when the game loaded, all your spells in the ground weren't saved? Including Circle of Vigor. Previous me is going to give me a hard time, I think. We might die to last time we played. I built a game, one that crashed the game the other night, but my load was fine. Oh, oh, all right. 7 hit points. That's all we need. That's all we need. It was a bad wand, too. What a disappointment. Screw you past me. Let's get the hell out of here. 900's fine. Ooh. If I'm all that confidence in your assurance that the ambrosia would save me. Where's my water bottle? No! Fuck! Left my water bottle. Patrick, could you bring me my water bottle? No, I'll just go get it. Hold on, BRB for a second. I would have gotten it if he sat still for a minute. No, I was holding in a lot of coughs. Enemies kept picking up and shooting him. Isn't that fun and exciting when that happens? Currently, I'm just using what I call the garbage wand, which is just... And to answer the question of co-op, I do want to do Noita together soon. It's been something I've been talking about for a while. Is that Sparkly Bounce again? I swear to God, Sparkly Bounce is, like, guaranteed to spawn for me. I actually do like Cordyceps. Teleportitis Dodge is poison and should never be picked up, and I do like phasing. But that's looking like a reroll, because we're going for... Trench. Just without context, I was like, is Joe having a stroke? And if he did, maybe that means I could finally win at fucking mini-golf, you fucking cheater. I'm not bitter. Fucking cheater. Evil. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I don't think I want any of the wands. Actually, I do maybe want you. Your shuffle, but with that mana regeneration, I could probably make that work. But I really just want those black holes. More black holes is better. But brought back to being even at least. I had a good comeback. No more shuffle. Yeah, I'll take no more shuffle. I want explosion immunity. That's what I really want. Alright. I'm trying to do the new beta quest in the beta branch of Noita. We've also finished collecting all of the stupid spells from the beta branch, so the last 3 spells in the beta branch are all associated with this quest in some way. The only thing I know about the quest is that it involves taking fish to a new location. We gotta rehome some fish. And to do that, we need to find spells that I have literally not seen for the last 6, 7 runs, 8 runs, maybe even more runs of Noita. It's like the game erased them when I said I wanted to do this. And I've been told many times that Mr. Clancy constantly finds all these spells. Because you're not trying to do the quest. Once you want to do the quest, gone. You'll never see him again. Gone forever. Having already completed everything there is to do in this game, I do have some mods turned on, including Cell Hole, just because I like it. Makes the shop feel like a shop. My dad's got a bird he needs to rehome. Does that help? Oh, what kind of bird? Tell me more. Let's see here. The speed's too slow for what I want to do initially, but this could be a good laser wand in the future. So for right now, it's just going to be an inert wand. This will just go over here to speed up that wand. Do I want to start digging out? Nah. This could collapse, it doesn't matter. Whoa, what are you doing here? Fucking personal space, dude. Give me your money. All of your money. Parakeet. Parakeets are cute. Give me your money. No! Oh my god. Is that a Mama Hisi too? Easy way to anger the gods or your money back guaranteed. Who even needs to anger the gods when on floor 5, the spiders will do it for you free of charge? Just like they have every single run for the past like 20 runs of mine. I can't go anywhere near the jungle without those little bastards. Just having a good time. Just a mess of feathers, shit, and dust he doesn't handle. Aw. I have, 2 friends that have lots of birds. Lots of birds. But they are very responsible pet owners, so they do a good job of taking care of their birdies. Just start killing Steve as soon as I find boxes or Z-bolts? Yeah. At this point, I'm like, I'm gonna have to do it anyway when I get to the jungle, so... I don't bother. Start digging. Pull its head off or set it free. For a second, I thought you wrote, pull its head off to set it free. It's like, that's a very morbid definition of free. Ah, yes! Yes! Okay! Well, just for fun. Start making some, fun things happen. Ah, shit! There we go. Spew some garbage. Whoop! Oh, Lord. It's getting a little crowded over here. I want the money that's over there, guys. Yeah, I know you're over there. I don't like you either. There we go. Anyway, what have you, God, why? Is this like gang territory? Bubbles, help me. There we go. Fly through that. What have you managed to unlock recently is what I was going to ask you, Patrick. But then I had 37,000 friends that all wanted to say hello by shooting me in the face. Reload. Reload. Shut up with my answer there. Nothing unlocked today. I'm excited for when you start going for stuff like the crown. The crown's the best. I know that sounded like sarcasm, but like it's actually my favorite quest in the game. I really like going for the crown. We bleed the most annoying substance in the game! Well, fuck you! polymorph while just trying to build up runs to explore the world. Yeah, getting a god run going can be frustrating because when you want it, that's when polymorph is gonna happen. That's when you're gonna run into, like, why are there, like, 3 large Hisi this early in Hisi base? When I don't have anything to, like, diminish impact from projectiles? The game knows what you're looking for, and it will punish you. Surprise! Ooh, this is deep water. No, my money. If you want to get a god run going, what you gotta do is on floor 1, just leave and go and get the minigun and just use the minigun for your run. Guaranteed you'll have a good time. Experimental wand. It'll carry you through all the problems you're gonna run into. You know what? You're not wrong, Mona. You're not wrong at all. Just make sure I'm not using my teleportadium. Then we stand back because it's going to take care of that problem for me. For like 1 pixel's worth of concentrated mana, I get a free entry in to grab this wand. And it has homing. Wow. Wow, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Alright, I want that wand, but I want to be specific in which wand I replace. I want to hold on to this one. 250, 53, 340, 105. Like, this one I kind of want to see if I could use for luminous drill purposes. And this one's stats are pretty decent, so let's replace this wand. Concentrated mana explodes when exposed to water. If it touches metal, it corrodes and destroys any metal, and anything that can blow up that is made of metal will blow up. So the propane tank went up. Yeah, let's replace this wand. Shoo-boop. But the wooden boxes over here are just fine. Yeah, if you ever want to have a really good time, if you do a fungal shift and you turn water into concentrated mana, Hisi Base is a fireworks festival. It's a good time. Why are you awake? It doesn't have the mana to cast them. Whoa! Ah, good. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I skipped that rock. Good work, me. Is that circle of fucking buoyancy? It's happening! It's happening! Oh my god, it's everything I needed. Incredible. And we get a double trigger spark bolt, and we get spiral path. Oh my god. What's my favorite spell combo? My favorite spell combo in the entire game. And I know this is going to make Mighty Odin call me a traitor to the glorious world of rock, because rock meta is very good, but even more so than rock, I like taking Slime Mist, Homing, Drilling Shot. There's Homing. I guess I'll float over Homing because I said it. Drilling Shot, Homing, Slime Mist, Large Explosion on slimy enemies, and last but not least, as many copies of damage fields as I can cram into the wand. And if you could put some speed ups on there, like accelerating shot or anything like that, you basically have a hunter-killer cloud that will tear through walls, find and kill every enemy in the game, and then, like, eventually just dissipate. Sounds like a fun frame rate killer. It's actually not bad for the frame rate. If you want to destroy the frame rate, Chaos Larpa, Explosion Larpa, divide by 10, duck. That is my favorite frame rate killer. And maybe my second favorite wand. You just fill the screen with ducks, and then you just watch everything else go away. If you want to destroy the frame rate, watch the end of your last VOD. Send me a link to a clip of it. I'll take a look. I'll watch. My last clip I could think of is in Frame Rate Killer, when I had circle orbits, 1,000 ducks. My black holes were orbit LARPA, so I had 5 black holes per black hole. It was like 3 frames per second. It was more than enough. True Orbit Duck, yeah, I was having fun with that when I was testing out True Orbit. Alright, I got all the good stuff I needed. Oh my god. Oh my, it's a blessed run! Blessed run! Holy shit, unlimited spells, no more shuffle, fire immunity. Incredible, incredible! It's because I was here. I mean, literally the first thing that happened is I walked into the Holy Mountain, and Ambrosia was literally the first thing I saw when I entered the Holy Mountain. I was like, wow, I think we're gonna have a good run. Like, the game's like giving me everything I could possibly want or need. 330, 110, it has... Is that light shot? I think that's light shot, isn't it? I'm always bad with the stupid fists. But I'm 98% sure it is light shot. Less damage, moves faster. So not the best wand for me. Really thought you were gonna kick that minecart into the Ambrosia the second time you kicked it. That does sound like me. Now, you know what? Light shot is perfect for black hole. You're not wrong. Just huck all this garbage in there. Boo, 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 boo. Get all my black holes on there. This one, I think, will build something fun. I no longer need all of these. I need a chainsaw if I want to increase the speed. I only have a 2 spell, do I? Alright. We could do this. We could do this. So, double Spark Bolt is going to cast 2 spells. One of those spells will be at the end here. And that could be a Buzzsaw, 20 mana drain, throw Bubble Spark on there? Sure. Well, actually, I want to make sure whatever I put on the homing is good for homing, so we'll put you on the homing. You could wrap the Luminous Drill. It's just an energy hog on the garbage wand. Yeah, I just need to increase its speed, and I need something for the wrapping. Like, basically the plan is... We got this wand, mana max of 60. Not a lot of mana, but that doesn't matter because the charge speed 250 would basically make it back instantaneously. But the speed on the wand, 0.5. Boop, boop, boop. If we had a chainsaw, we could chainsaw wrap it around and make it do what I want. That's getting a little there. That's getting closer. Does increase the cast delay. Throw you on there. We're getting there. We're on our way. We need slightly more tools, and we could do what we want. Oh, look at all that rappage. It's rapid so much. Now, if we had triple cast, we can make it wrap this way, but until we have that, we cannot get it to wrap just yet. Not quite yet, not quite yet. You're just gonna have to stay up there. We only have 0.34 worth of rat. Yeah. Like I said, if I get chainsaw, we can make this happen. Plop you in there, plop you in there. Alright. You're my scary boy wand. Have any wand with 0.34 recharge speed or less? I do. But then I need add mana to make the stupid luminous drill do what I want. Like, this solves one problem but has another. This solves one problem but has another. Do-do-do-do. 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 I'll burn through the mana. I mean, we're getting there. It's okay if it doesn't do what I want just yet. But soon. But soon. Like, I don't need it for digging. Because we got this for digging. It would really just be so Luminous Drill can slice everyone up. I guess I should sell some garbage. We are going to a place that's gonna give us some spells. Looks like some weird-ass spider legs coming out of your wand. I really enjoy increasing the lifetime of Luminous Drill. It's a very fun build. You know, it'd be even better. Let's do... For contact, we got those two. And for homing, Saw Blade and Acid Ball just really mess people up. I never use Acid Ball. Nice to actually use it for a change. Well, good thing no one got angry about that. Oh! Saying asphalt? That's quite the crowd. All that money I would really like to have. You bastard! You managed to get one in my face. I hate the lobbers. Blood, blood, blood plus EC base is real fun. Oh, like just increasing more blood? Replacing liquids is my favorite part for Hisi base. Like, sometimes we do many fungal shifts before we get to Hisi base. So if, like, oil is actually concentrated mana, the whole place melts away, all the robots blow up. You only have to kill one robot to get a cascade effect going on. Do a little minesweepery. You shouldn't be allowed to shoot me if I can't see you. More? God, there's so many of you today. Change fire so Hisi base so it's just piles of worm blood everywhere. Did you bottle some up for emergency scene in the dark? Boop. Bucket down. Bucket down. PC Base has my best pornographic movie soundtrack. No thank you! Why are there 7 of you? What's going on over here? Ow, ow. Woo! Hey, Mr. Goddard, what's up? How long till you take your own explosion to the face? That's how we're probably gonna die. It's that, or I'm gonna be like, ooh, let's go get that money, and I'm gonna melt myself in my own acid. How did I not take slice damage right there? Okay. Oh my god, I was right. I never get it right on the first try. I always have to switch sides. Lucky! Today's just a lucky day in Noita. Is that lava to blood? Hello there. Gonna go. Just make sure it's my teleportarium. We're playing this game the way Gomper always wants us to play, which is using saw blades and objects that create acid all the time. Just to make him feel better, because he's sick today. I always like chucking that flask in there like a rock star. See, I don't do that anymore, Dubster Movie. Because I once threw it, and the stupid hourglass broke, and then an earthquake happened, and I died. Circle of Stillness is a yes from me. A little disappointing in here. I'll take Giant Magic Missile, though. That's pretty metal, though. That's true, you're not wrong. It was metal. We could have fun with phasing. If we get Explosion Muni, Giga Holy Bomb's always a good time. I'll leave the rest behind. Bam! Oh yeah! I hear they patched my good friend, and now it's even better than it was, and it was already good. And now we have 777 money. That's just a good number. Just all of my least favorite friends are here today. Where are you? Bing, bing, bing. Money, money, money. Why? How are there so many of you? It's a crowded Hisi base today. Can I get some of that money? Nope, not really. Spent too long fighting them. What's the difference between the biggest nuke and Giga Holy Bomb? The biggest nuke is Giga Nuke, and that's an interesting one. Anything that's in its radius becomes toxic, so like water becomes toxic water. Toxic rock gets made, so it like poisons the landscape. Whereas the giant Holy Bomb just has a very large explosion radius and doesn't cause any poison or toxicity. Large Firebolt would be a nice one to put in our homing wand. Yeah. Yeah. This one is nice and fast, but very small mana charge. Might as well. It was gonna get replaced sooner or later anyway. Goodbye, Sawblade. Does it cause a cave-in? I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. I forget stuff over time. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to this wand anyway. Well, maybe. There's another one over here. Might be replacing it soon. Yeah, yeah? Oh, you beast of garbage! That was right up my hoo-ha! I made crappin' fucking sniper shells for a week. Now that is what we want to see. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, 340. So that's 120, that's 190, that's 210, that's 300 mana. 370. Alright, nope. Can't put you in there. At least not yet. Maybe I'll trade you for you, and put Bubble in there. So that's 110, that's 230, 235, 240, 300, and perfect. It's pretty much all the mana, but it works. Maybe I want, for just mana efficiency, we'll use the slightly cheaper one, that way I can recharge it faster. One is approved by the Vatican, the other is a war crime. But I found your taller 6'8" doppelganger working at the Dollar General next to my work. 6'8"? Not fair. You slap that guy and tell him that people that look like me are supposed to be short. Oh! I'm offended. At least you get the magic missile cast. No! I would rather go slow and have a super powerful one than compromise on power. How dare you! I'd slap him, but I can't reach him. Yeah, that height? How could you ever reach him? That's why I really enjoy all of these spells. It's like if you have a certain amount of health or a certain amount of mana, like skip spells, that way you don't even have to worry about that kind of thing. You just build if-end statements. Do do do. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. The bubble came back. There's more of you? Owies. Yeah. Yeah, it's just better in every way. You got the beautiful gene and the tall gene. Fucking cheater. You'll shoot your eye out. Let's see. We'll replace this one next. I have... That's what happens. Heavy shot. Heavy shot. Oof. 33 mana regen. I mean, we could huff glue if we want to get high on glue. Chris is always surprised when there's more. Just when there's more of, like, the big, fat, heesy guys. Because I don't like them. They frustrate me. Was that another sniper? You're a dead man. Lean smell? Lean smell. Lean spell. Gotta lean around cover. Get out of here. Alright. 1,000 monies. I think I'm happy with that. We can get out of here. We don't have an antagonistic relationship or anything like that. Ooh, bloodlust. I can go with a little accelerate in my life. Ooh, plasma beam. Well, where's that plasma beam? I now really want it. Oi, Steve! Where'd you go? What, Steve? What happened? Where are you? Wow, why is blood just falling from the sky? Come on, Steve. I can't see my stuff here. Always cast is not worth my time. Stop Spawning more bone meal. Concentrated spells is fine. What's the middle one? Homing shots. We don't want homing. Very flimsy, Steve. Ooh. I don't remember who said anger Steve now, and I made a joke saying, I guarantee you a spider's going to anger Steve by the time I get to floor 5's Holy Mountain. Here we are. Here we are. Fucking spiders. They did it. Just like I said they would. Died multiple times to pick up gold, suddenly there's a volcano of lava, acid, poison. When the game's like, oh wait, we forgot to put the rest of the blood here, and you're above it. Always fun. So I think these might be the motherfuckers that broke the Holy Mountain for me. Was there anything I actually wanted? I kind of just want to reroll. Because no, and yeah, it's fine, but like, I'd much rather have something else. I guess I could take repulsion fields. Now, I really hate how it changes your aim for a bunch of spells. Maybe we'll just take fast projectiles. I love taking blood over water sometimes. It's easy to replenish and gives you crits. Yeah, it's good. And you can't heart mage cheese. Yeah, it pushes their little projectiles away. I guess if I take fast projectiles, I don't really need to worry about grabbing those. You have to be all up in their face. Gotta get all up in their biz. Do 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 do. 0.2.1. Only 2 slots is kind of worthless for me. Sell more garbage. We have a wand that's going to be very effective at pretty much anything that comes our way. Need you. I like you. I like you. I like you. I only need one of you. Got the one of you. Only need one of you. I mean, really, I have a better version of you, so... Huck you. Oh, you're Circle of Stillness. I thought you were just ice. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Freezing Gaze for 45, you know? There we go. It's a hell of a way to talk to your viewers. I'm sure you could find clips of me saying very inappropriate things to my chat. I have a very antagonistic sense of humor. And like an antagonistic way of showing love, but that's because of how I was raised. I literally, when I am talking to my mother, she will say things like, alright, whatever you say, fucko, and like, that's how she'll say goodbye sometimes. So it's just, it's how I was raised, I can't help it. Hold on to a lightning bolt, hold on to you. It's my love language. I'm sleepy, but I need to get to 1,000,000 Schrodinger's coins so I can corrupt the wheel. I'm almost out of keys that fell off the back of a truck. Soon there won't be anything left to corrupt. Alright, I got all the stuff I want to have. I'm just gonna empty out everything else. Boop. Move you down. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll take speed up spells. We have a pretty fun wand here, I think. You know what? Since we already have the mountain angry at us, shabam! Start making our exits for when we want to come back up later. Man, we don't even need to go to the bottom to do my quest, do I? I feel like we just need to move fish But we might as well go to the bottom, like we're on our way. I mean, if you want to, like, manually corrupt the wheel with, like, hey, this is specifically the shitty game that I want you to put on the wheel, that works too. Bam! It was just... money was falling out of the sky there. We have a somewhat scary wand? It is certainly capable of killing me. But that's kind of where the fun of Noita comes from. Are those just infestation? Yeah, infestation. What a dumb spell. I feel like I saw something I wanted to the left. You have to install and play whatever it is. We have options. Like, I have a lot of just weird, dumb bundle fluff in my library. Like, we've talked about this before, but I have a compulsive thing where if I see, like, hey, we'll give you just 10 garbage games for, like, 50 cents. It's like, oh, okay. It's like buying a candy bar in a grocery store. Like, why not? I'll buy garbage for $1. Which is why I have, like, 12 games that are about corgis. Or pugs. Listen, I need you to not be close to me. There's a plasma beam in this wand. The corrupting part, though, is specifically, like, I was given all of those keys that fell off the back of a truck, so I don't know what they are, and half of them have been removed from Steam for one reason or another. Yeah, I just buy random fucking fanatical keys for $1. They're always bad, but, like, it's kind of funny for the wheel. Because the wheel is explicitly like, hey, let's probably play some garbage. For some poops and ha-has. What's up with the humid air? So, there are modifiers that happen for different floors, and also for mini biomes in the floors. And fungal caverns very often will get the air is humid. And humid air very specifically will slow down your projectiles. Or every projectile, not just yours. So you saw like that little purple bubble that would give me darkness debuff that was moving really slow. I love being so scared of whatever the fuck I made with my wands, to the point where I try to warn the enemies, trust me, I don't know what this does, man, you don't want to test me! That's how I live my life. Like, I love putting plasma beam in my wands, even though plasma beam can and will end runs in just a split second. Box with explosion larpa. Anything that could destroy the frame rate is like, yes, put it in my wands. Alright, let's go kill our good friend, the dragon. No! No. Oh, well, that money goes to the game, I guess. Not my money. It's not mine, I guess. Is that unstable teleportatium? I don't need that anymore, unless... Nah, if we do parallels, we'll be able to dig infinitely. We won't need it. I'm immune to fire. Part of me is kind of tempted to do some fungal shifts right now, but we have everything we need for the quests, so let's not tempt fate. If water goes away, we'll just be screwed. They really have changed how that spell works. I kind of like it. Like it's Spore when you create a really messed up creature because you were bored. That's the only kind of creature I know how to make. Were you here when I made a Street Fighter 6 character? Because, boy howdy. That's a messed up creature. Professor Sax is a true work of art. That character creator is unhinged. I respect the developers of Street Fighter 6 for being like, you know what? No rules. If they want to make some sort of horrible homunculi that has, like, arms that barely extend past the halfway point of their chest, fine. They just won't be able to punch very far. Five more. I hate the stupid plants. Not even the ones that attack you, just the ones that get in your way. Like, oh, it'd be a real shame if I grew a vine right here. It's like, come on. You're just slowing me down. 3 more. Ah, perfect. I'll need 2 more tops. All right. Just because I feel like I haven't paid full attention to the word hint redemptions, I'll give you one freebie here. This might be like the deepest you could possibly live if you were a fish. If you could even manage to live there. Oh, and Chaos Larpa? Sorry, not Chaos Larpa. Larpa Orbit? You are too kind. That's part of the word. Oh! Ooh, for the first time in ages, I got a good wand from the dragon? That's nice. 0.2, 0.3, 610, 190, 0.2.1. This one's a little faster, this one has a little bit more mana. They're kind of interchangeable. I mean, this one's not too bad either. I'll just take it. That's fine. I might as well start the process of our exit for later. Not gonna use these teleporters yet. Ooh. I think maybe your spelling might be a little off, but yes, you got the right idea now. What? There they are. Let's go get their last couple of perks beforehand. We'll take that exit when we are on our way out. My understanding is this quest, you can only do 1 part per run, so I think if we do manage to do this today, it's only going to be part 1 of 3. It's a little disappointing. Since we have the makings of a good god run, so I think maybe we'll do the first part, but then we'll go off and start a little god run, maybe mess around a little bit, have some fun. Well, I gotta check. I'm a responsible streamer who definitely forgets all things. Ah. Wait, hold on. Did I choose the right word? Ah, yeah. Sorry, you guys are actually not quite right. That isn't part of the word. You're not quite deep enough yet. You gotta go deeper. Oh boy, no more wand tinkering, my favorite. What's wrong, Steve? Come on, buddy. I tricked myself. I started thinking about... It's like Abyssal, that's clearly the deepest one. There it is. That's right! Scream real loud! I feel like I'm gonna migrate over to this one. This one seems great. One, two, three, four. Dredging the old geology terms from many years ago. Yep, yep. Until this last April? As always, Shake the Box, highly educational stream. No! Fucking hole! God damn it! As always, I managed to play myself. Well, you know what? Let's not build wands next to the fucking vacuum that sells your shit, maybe. How about that? How about that? Well, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Even better. Even better. It all has homing. We'll just put this on there. Now we have 950 to work with. No, I sold my quad spell. But like we don't need the quad spell. We're fine here. We're using pretty low cost spells in there even. Well, there's no way we're gonna accidentally sell Circle of Buoyancy. I feel like you guys would not let me live that down ever if that were to happen. For 90 additional mana, let's see here. So that's 90, 130, 175, 180, 400, 470, 480, 495. So a little over 500 per cast, with 300 recharge, so that's pretty good. But I could throw this on there, push us into the real ridiculous zone. But we could also put that on my black hole wand. I have faith. Yeah, that seems like it does the job pretty good. And I can get 2 casts out of it. Of course, like, that is suicidal for us if we're ever too close to something. So we do need to make a wand that's, like, capable of defending us in close quarters. 0.2.3, 0.2.2. And we have tools for that. It needs to be just a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster. If we had an add mana now, we could really fuck people up. But I guess for close range, this is just fine. Like, once we get add mana, we can turn this into a true champion. How much mana do you take? 40? Why throw you in there? That's what I thought. Infestation can and will hurt me. Alright. It's a silly spell. I like it. So we have point and destroy. Take a little shower. Point and destroy, and then laser beam for when things get past our guard. Just rapid fire, huck things away. Did I want anything down here? Other homing? I mean, I'm not opposed to more homing. I don't really need it. Come on, you're killing me here. Alright, one more reroll. That's it. No more rerolls. A little disappointing. I just want explosion immunity in the form of exploding corpses. Alright. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's do a safe distance here, all right? 6 feet. Social distancing, please. Yeah, perks that change how you move are detrimental to me sometimes. I'm a little okay with like just faster levitation, because if I want to get out of the way of something, I just go up quick. How was the cult movie thing? What movies were there? Knife boy, huh? I love putting short range on the thing and then major homing and everything else. It's good. It's good stuff. Ooh, another wand. Oh! Oh, why? What pixel was in front of me? Pulled that trigger with confidence. It hurt a little bit. Explosive bounce? I mean, it's a worse one in every other way. Just keep what I have. Don't even need the spells in there. I want my baby slime cloud. 2 movies you liked: Townies. Second one was the Kevid of Dr. Caligari. That's a fun one. The other 2 I don't remember the name of and sucked real bad. What kind of stuff happened in the other 2? Like, these are cult movies, so I assume these were, like, weird or fucked up in some way. Gotta love getting stuck on loose pixels, having you mash move it. Yeah, it happens a lot. Whoop. Use that homing. There are a lot of, like, things you could put on your wands that'll increase the odds you get stuck on stuff, too. It's fun. Fun, he says. Not of gold. Man, these are expensive. Just want to find an add mana. Upper right of this level, there is a fungal cavern. We might be able to find it. I'm most surprised we haven't seen any brains yet. I want some brains. I feel like maybe my wands should be like this. That way I have a safe for close combat wand that if I hit the button, I could swap to fast. Another shop! Nuts. Oh! Now if I'm going up a tight hallway like that, I don't have to worry too much. And then one little key press, and we could swap over to this for the good shit. No plot, nothing happens. It's supposed to be a gore movie with one violent scene and 80-minute runtime. People need to use better terminology for some of these movies. Like, if you're a gore movie, you better have gore. Alright, see, this is what I wanted to avoid. I was hoping you would watch some of my favorite cult movies, like, Frankenhooker is a really fun one. Society, I don't know if I would count it as a a cult movie, but probably is a cult movie. But Society's really fun. Levitadium? What other liquid do you think that one represents? I'm not even 100% sure if the other one is even levitating. Always cast shielded. That could be interesting. Frankenhooker, which features such classic lines as, "Bitch, where's my super crack?" I have shown Frankenhooker in the Discord before, and I'll show it again, goddammit. Frankenhooker is a movie about a man whose girlfriend gets run over by the lawnmower he made, and gets chopped up into little bitty pieces, and she dies, and he's like, oh no. What am I gonna do? So he tries to bring her back to life, but he needs body parts. So where are you gonna get body parts? Obviously, you'll borrow them. Ah, you little shit! You'll borrow them from a whole bunch of ladies of the night. And then you'll get to choose, like, I think my girlfriend will look good with this butt, and I think my girlfriend will look good with this ass. I already said butt. With, with this arm and this leg. It's a weird movie. The theory is sound. It's a wild movie. Now then, of course, there's the first movie ever made by Peter Jackson, which is Bad Taste. That movie is great. Everyone should get a chance to see Bad Taste. If only for the fact that it's like, this man went on to make Lord of the fucking Rings. Ooh, it's time to leave. My wands, predictably, did a lot of damage to me. Who could have seen this coming? You? No. How dare you? Alright, 58 hit points. Definitely time to leave. If there's anything down there, I want him dead. Yeah, Peter Jackson made some real good movies when he was younger. Meet the Feebles. Maybe I shouldn't say good when I say Meet the Feebles, but... Bad Taste for sure. I really like The Frighteners. Meet the Feebles is maybe just ahead of its time, is really what it is. Did he do Brain Dead? I can't remember if Brain Dead was his or not. Holy shit! Brain Dead's another fun one.